Mr. Speaker, as you've just alluded to, the way they have crafted the manner in which the money is supposed to be shared, Mr. Speaker, is really shocking. I don't know whether it has come to your attention, whether you have seen. Even sublocations that will not receive rain for 2 months qualify to be marginalized, Mr. Speaker. Some of them are inside Nairobi here. I don't know how a sublocation in Nairobi can be marginalized, Mr. Speaker. It is really shocking. Those people who did that division, how to divide the money, Mr. Speaker, how can it be marginalized in Nairobi, Mr. Speaker, of all places? You can be hungry in Nairobi and you need food, stipend and such things. But in the sense of marginalization, you can't be marginalized in Nairobi. So, Mr. Speaker, there was a sinister motive. Actually, what caused the delay for the last 10 years, there were people who have refused to let go of that money, Mr. Speaker. And they know themselves. I don't need to mention names on the floor of the House. They refused to let go. Mr. Speaker, when this country got the new constitution and went to the devolved system, Mr. Speaker, people realized that now that there is equitable revenue share, it was in the vision of the makers of the constitution that those people who will not get enough revenue in the equitable sharing, this equalization fund can be used to uplift their standards, Mr. Speaker. It was an intervention fund. It was not an entitled fund. Now people are turning it to a fund that is entitled to everyone. Mr. Speaker, I just want to put on record that the way it was being done was wrong, and the House must look at it this time fresh, Mr. Speaker, and then the people who deserve it must get it, Mr. Speaker. I'm told even Githunguri has been listed as a marginalized place. There's nothing like that.
For the fund, we also had some dysfunctional activities in the national government on this fund. It was originally meant to benefit counties that were presumed and believed to be marginalized, particularly in the northern Kenya. Eventually, it was decided by this House and the Senate and the CRA that the fund will be applied to pockets of marginalization in all counties of the country as they were identified. In fact, the area of focus became the sublocation. So they have spread the money so thin across the country, from Nairobi to Mandera, from Nairobi to Turkana, from Nairobi to Homa Bay to Migori, to everywhere. The bill is listed for first reading. It will come for second reading shortly. And those of you with strong views on the issue, be ready to debate the bill. But as I told you, the delay in the disbursement is because of the ping pong between many players, including this House.